I've been diagnosed with diabetes for, I'm going to say at least 8 years. I started with doc putting me on metformin, worked through that and continued. And my A1C just kept going up, up until in July, I ran out of my meds, and my wife works for my doctor. So I can't escape anything. So she told me that he said he won't give me any more meds until I see him. That was in July. A1C was 9. And he says, I'm going to give you 3 more months. If you don't fix something, we're going to talk about insulin. And I'm going, oh man, what do I do? So shortly after that, my company started a step challenge. So I got challenged from a guy at the corporate office to join his team, and we smashed the competition. It was a 6-week step challenge, and I did over 500,000 steps in the 6 weeks. That kind of got me going. And then that was coming to an end, and I saw this Barton thing on Facebook a number of times. I go, well, I got to check this out. I got to do something. Somebody's got to give me some idea of what to do here, because when I was first diagnosed, he sent me to a nutritionist. Had one meeting with her. She said, go buy this book and watch your carbs. That was the advice and the encouragement. Got nothing. I was very disappointed with that. You guys have flipped that totally. And so I went to the website, read a little bit, and I jumped in both feet, which I don't normally do. I'm an engineer and pretty conservative about things, and I don't jump in. And my wife was less than happy until the results started happening. And then she's pretty much bought in. So when I started the supplements Labor Day, but I didn't read the book, and I was just taking the supplements. Okay. And because of my work, I missed the first 2 weekly webinars. And then on the 3rd week, which is like the September 23rd, I watched a webinar and I go, oh, well, crap, I got to change my eating habits. And so on the 27th, I started 4 carb a day diet. Now that, wasn't perfect in the beginning. And then the next week on the webinar, where Dr. Saunders talked about intermittent fasting and fasting in general, I jumped in full bore. I don't eat after 2 o'clock. Once in a while I go, gosh, I just need something. So I'll have a handful of nuts or 6 bowls of ice cream. No, I don't do that. So I started doing that. And so my at the start, my blood sugars were every morning 230, 240, something like that. And during that first period where I was not doing the 4 carbs a day, my blood sugars did fall to between 190 and 200. Well, that's something, it's a start. But then when I started doing the 4 carbs a day, yeah, it dropped. At the start of this, I weighed 100 or 209. And of course, when I started the 4 carbs a day, weight started dropping. My weight had dropped just a little bit during that first month. Today, I'm at 170. Actually, I had my blood drawn like Monday after, or the Wednesday after Thanksgiving, and my A1C was 6.5. My blood sugars dropped initially to in the 110s. I even had several days where I was below 100, and I'm listening to all these webinars trying to pick up what can I do? What do I need to do next? So meeting with my coach online, we've started phase 2 a couple weeks ago. Also exercise. I continued to walk for a while and started even running some. Man, I feel really good when I do it. And so I think those are the highlights of, that's where I'm at. I'm at 6.5. And that's with the first month not really doing much of anything. So I'm excited for February to come around so I can have another A1C test and be under 6. I have more energy. I can, over a period of time, I go out and work in the yard and I'm better than I was 6 months ago.